What's happening, y'all? Listen, I got a sorcery loadout for y'all for DPS. A lot of people get confused on what sorcery is, what they should spec into, what damage, what weapon they should have. Let's get all that covered right now, man. So let's go to your traits, powers, destiny. You get condemn, vengeance, weapon of destiny. You go to the left side and you get rejuvenate, invocation of renewal, and circle of destiny. Let's come out of there. Let's go to summoning. Get the first one, guardian, soul well, boon of souls, summon watcher, offering, transmutation, and grand summoning. And the iconics, get you two. Alright. Now in my loadout, I have from left to right, transmutation, weapon of destiny, offering, fury, circle of destruction, and grand summoning. Now, as far as specking goes, what you want to spec into, sorcery powers are might-based damage over time numbers. So when you're DPSing with sorcery, you'll see yellow might ticks for damage over time. So a lot of people would think, alright, well let me spec into might since I see might-based numbers. But no, you want to spec into precision because those damage over time numbers, they're not going to go up but a couple of numbers, even if you spec out with might as much as possible. They're not going to go up that high. So what you want to do is you want to spec out full precision and hit hard with your weapon. So spec into precision and do your weapon damage. Don't worry about specking into might because your damage over time numbers are not going to change that drastically no matter how high your might ticks are. Alright, now let's go over to the training dummies. I'll show you my rotation. Now before I get started, a lot of people use one-handed clipping with sorcery. I did at first, but I got extremely tired of, swinging around the room trying to hit an ad with a clip. Yeah, it's the best damage you can have with your weapon, but I just grew tired of it. So what I did was I spec'd to do well and just did my mastery. If I could sacrifice losing a couple of 100,000 and some damage over that one-handed clip, it is OP. But if you just want to do it, you can do it. But I chose not to. So as soon as you start an instance, you see some ads, man. You pop your circle of destruction. That is your damage over time tick. Alright, then you clip transmutation and weapon of destiny. Clip those together, and you hit offering right after that. Pop transmutation one more time, and then once your power's off a cooldown, you clip it, and you keep going, man. Now, if your power offering is the power you want to hit the most, any of the power that's off a cooldown is not important. You want to hit offering because you want to give your fury power in order for your fury to do damage. So as soon as offering comes off a cooldown, you pop it no matter what you're doing. You want to pop offering. Alright, and make sure your circle of destruction is down. Ads get extra damage when they're under that destruction. So just make sure that's down. But again, make sure offering is off a cooldown. As soon as it come off a cooldown, pop that boy. That is your bread and butter. Alright. Most of you guys already know Grand Summoning. I think is the most OP supercharge in the game besides Big Gun. And maybe Ice Elemental. But I'm going to give it number one because what it can do, it could tank, DPS, and heal for you. So you pop your Grand Summoning and make sure you continue to give your pets power with offering. Because if you pop Grand Summon and don't pop offering that much, you're gonna lose damage, and the pets that's out is not gonna be able to do what they need to do. But that's it. That's sorcery DPS for you. I will be dropping a healer loadout for you as well. Catch you guys in a bit.